Hello friends, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and do not forget to press the bell icon. Welcome back to our channel friends, this is Sonia here and today we are going to do a mixed media art on this bottle. Now I have done so many mixed media art but this one is really special cause I absolutely love the way it has turned out and this is one of my best bottle art which I have done till now. So now as you can see that I have some of the very amazing flowers and all of these flowers I got from Craftologer as my DT kit. It was there in that, so I just thought that I should use these flowers and create something different and unique this time. And I'm just praising myself, but I actually love this bottle so much. Now with the help of the heat gun, I'm going to stick these flowers. You can use other mediums also to stick these flowers, but I just felt that even the glue gun works really well for my projects. Now I have already twisted the twines of these flowers. This is just to give an extra drama to my project. If you want, you can cut them and you can add some other embellishments. Like I wanted to keep the embellishments very less so that I can work more with the paint. And trust me guys, every time when you are doing a mixed media projects, you don't need tons of supplies. Even with very limited supplies, you can create some beautiful piece of art. And this project, this video tutorial is all about that. Now here I am going to add some nice texture on my bottle. Now as you can see that my bottle has the label mark which is already there. I could have cleaned that, but then when I thought of what I'm going to do in this bottle, I just realized that I'm going to add so much of texture, so I really don't need to remove that. Now here with my palette knife I am spreading my texture paste on my bottle. Now I don't want to cover my bottle completely, that's the reason I'm just doing some of the spreading work with my palette knife, and I'm giving a bit of textured look to my bottle. I don't want it to be the plain simple one.
À deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter. Le bonheur à sculpter de son ciseau d'orfèvre, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Le bonheur est passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter. Le bonheur à sculpter de son ciseau d'orfèvre, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer.
Now once your texture paste has dried out completely, it's time to color it up. So here I'm using my gesso. Why gesso is important? Because it preps up your base and it creates a beautiful background for you to play around with the colors. Now here I'm using a white color gesso, as like I said I want to use very minimal supplies, so I'm using my white gesso and then I'm going to play around with really interesting colors. Now initially I started using my gesso with my sponge dauber. Like I was using a big size sponge dauber, but then later on I realized that on the nicks and corners of the flowers I was not able to do with that. So then I have used a smaller sponge dauber at the end, and I have also used a round paint brush at the end of this gesso coloring part.
À deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter. Le bonheur à sculpter de son ciseau d'orfèvre, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Le bonheur est passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter. passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter, le bonheur à sculpter de son ciseau d'orfèvre, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Le bonheur est passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter, le bonheur à sculpter de son ciseau d'orfèvre, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Que j'ai presque pu le goûter.
This is how it looks after drying. Absolutely gorgeous. I could have left it as it is. But here I am, and I have to play around with the colors because I absolutely love them. So I had planned that initially I will use only the army green shade and I'm going to add some metallic paint to it. But when I was working with it, I just felt that I should add some more shades to it. Now this is completely optional. If you do not want to blend in the colors, you can always go with one shade of color and play around on your artwork. But I wanted to play around with the colors, so I just kept on adding the colors. I also added black color gesso, I added the red color chalk paint. So it was such a color mess on my table, but it looked absolutely gorgeous when I applied this on my bottle.
Que j'ai presque pu le goûter, le bonheur à sculpter de son ciseau d'orfèvre, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Le bonheur est passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter, le bonheur à sculpter de son ciseau d'orfèvre, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer.
So now here with the brown paintbrush, I am going to apply this on my flowers. Now here I just want to make sure that right now I want to highlight my flowers only. So with a round brush, I am just giving a touch up of this color on all the flowers. Now for this one, there is another option that you do your complete gesso work on a bottle and then you stick the flowers. But I love taking up some risk. So this is risky, but then once you start making your project, you are absolutely going to love this technique.
Impossible à effacer. Que j'ai presque pu le goûter. Impossible à effacer. Que j'ai presque pu le goûter.
Once I'm done with my flower coloring part, I am going to add my green color chalk paint and I'll make sure that I spread this really well. And now for spreading this, I am going to use my round color brush. Now first I'll be coloring up my flower and then I'm going to color up the neck of my bottle, and this is just to make sure that my neck of the bottle is highlighted and it looks a little more prominent. Now the color selection is completely your choice. Like I just felt that this dark brown color and the green color are looking absolutely gorgeous. You can choose any of the color shades you want.
Impossible à effacer. Impossible à effacer. Que j'ai presque pu le goûter. Impossible à effacer. Que j'ai presque pu le goûter. Impossible à effacer. Que j'ai presque pu le goûter. Le bonheur est passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter, le bonheur à sculpter de son ciseau d'orfèvre, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Le bonheur est passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter, le bonheur à sculpter de son ciseau d'orfèvre, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Que j'ai presque pu le goûter.
Now once I'm done with the coloring of my neck of my bottle, then I'm going to drip the same army color, and if you want you can add some water to your paints. Do not add too much of water, it is going to lose its own color. So make sure you add a very little amount of water and make sure that it drips when you hold your brush upside down. So once you are happy with that, then you can drip on the paints. I will not be dripping of too much of paint. I just want 2-3 lines around my flower bunch, and then my coloring work will be done.
Le bonheur est passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter. Le bonheur a sculpté de son ciseau d'orfèvre des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Le bonheur est passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter. Le bonheur a sculpté de son ciseau d'orfèvre des souvenirs impossibles à effacer.
Now once my coloring work is done, it's time to add some nice metallic touch to it, and I absolutely love it when you have very less colors on your palette or like on your artwork, and then you add a bit of shimmer to it. They really enhance your project. So now here I'm just doing this touch-up work only on my flowers, only on the center part of my flowers, and they look absolutely beautiful. Now once this is done, of course off camera I added my varnish to it. That is optional, but I would highly recommend you to go for varnish, so that later on whenever you want to clean up your bottles, you can just clean it with a damp cloth and it is so good to go. So at the end, I'm sharing few more pictures of this product. I really hope that you'll enjoy this tutorial. Please friend, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye bye.
À deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter. Le bonheur a sculpté de son ciseau d'orfèvre des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Le bonheur est passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres.